Hello, land seekers. If you're looking for land, then you're in the right spot because on this video, I have 58 properties, all with owner financing. What does that mean? It means that you can invest in the land that you see on this video without a bank check, credit check, employment verification, high down payments, unaffordable monthly payments. None of that, because every one of these 58 properties are all available with owner financing. And guess what? On landmodo.com, there's over 14,000 properties, all with owner financing. That's the way that this works. I'm Scott from landmodo.com, and this channel is dedicated to helping you make your land ownership dreams a reality so you can start living those dreams today. Do not put them off for another day. Now, with that said, we're going to go on our hunt to see what we can find today. And oh, by the way, I will guarantee you that there will be a number of properties, I don't know how many, I'm going to say at least one, that has zero down payment. Please do not say you cannot buy land in America with zero down payment. I will guarantee you we will have some properties on this channel. And if not, I will make it happen. I will make it happen. So here we go. We're going to get going. First property up today is in Izard County, Arkansas. It's a 0.5 acre property. Cash price on this one is $6,000. $99 down, $149 a month for 48 months. How do you get information about it? Well, it's simple. You see, right over there, you can see a QR code. You can scan that QR code with your phone, your tablet, your wife's phone, wife's tablet, husband's phone, whatever device you can. Just take it out of someone's hand. Just literally snatch out of their hand and you use it. Unless you're on your own phone, then you can go do it. But it's more fun if you just take someone else's phone out of their hand. Just playful interaction. It will take you to the property where you're going to get all of the details. You'll get the property taxes. You'll get the zoning. You'll be able to request more information as well. Now, if you don't want to use a QR code or you're like, I don't know how to do it, no problem, because there's another way of doing it. And right over there, you'll see what I call a short code, elmodo.in/a property number. Every property on this video is going to have a property number. This one is 388723. You can go there and it will give you all of the details, everything that you need right then and there. So go get information. Oh, by the way, request information from everybody. Why? Because then you'll get a flavor for what it's like. Next up. Okay, we're going to keep moving, but you know what? My mouse here is not working. So here we go. There we go. Next up is in Apache, Arizona. Now, before you come at me, where's the trees? I'll get back to trees. You just got to hang tight with me. Go on this journey with me. Trust me, you'll have some fun. Maybe we'll tell some jokes along the way. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'll make you laugh. Maybe I won't. I don't know. This is 2.3 acres. Cash price on this one is $11,500. $400 down and $235 a month for 60 months. This is property number 367822. That's a double lot, by the way, because normally they're like 1 point whatever acres. So you got two side by side, which is a nice win. Next property up is in Apache. This is a 0.25 acre property. Cash price on this one is $9,000. $700 down and $155 a month for 60 months. This is property number 375439. Apache 1 acre. Yeah, baby, 1 acre, $3,800 with $199 down and $199 a month for 60 months. This is property number 388806. Apache 1 acre, $7,750 with $200 down and then $159 a month for 60 months. This is property number 388824. Apache 1 acre, cash price on this one is $7,000 with $160 down and $114 a month for 60 months. This is property number 388697. Whew, Apache 1.18 acres, $8,000, but this one is $49 down. So very close to that zero down payment that I've promised you will be on this video somewhere. My guarantee to you, zero down somewhere. $49 down on this one, $249 a month for 38 months. This is property number 388270. 10 acres in Apache. This one is $68,000. No HOA, $800 down, and then $800 a month for 84 months. This looks like a nice property, guys. Look at this one. And it's got trees. Look at that boulder. Look at that big boulder right there. And there's a couple other ones right behind my big head here. You can get this one, get information on this one is property number 384022. Apache 1 acre, $5,900 with $250 down and $150 a month for 60 months. This is property number 386597. Cochise, Arizona, 0.35 acres. Cash price on this one is $3,000 with $100 down and then $81 a month for 36 months. This is property number 380861. Izard County, Izard County. This is not Arkansas. This is Arizona. This is Arkansas. They got this in the wrong state. Let me tell you a little bit about inside baseball here. Here's what happens. The land sellers once a week go through and they submit a property that they want to feature to you. They have to go in there and they have to manually type in the information. It's the way that it works. It's a little old school, but we make them type this in. Sometimes people make mistakes. Sometimes they put the wrong abbreviation for the county. It's not, or the state. It's not that they want to. They're just humans like me and you. But then they throw me out of a loop because I'm expecting something in Arkansas or in Arizona, and now I'm back in Arkansas, and my brain's like, what's happening? Izard County, Arkansas. So we went all the way back to the first state. 0.36 acres. Cash price on this one is $24.99. This is a Ben Franklin property. What's significant about that? Any property where the down payment and the monthly payment's less than $100, man, that's a Ben Franklin property to me. This is property number 388694. Mojave, Arizona, 1.13 acres, $7,000 with $200 down and then $117 a month for 60 months. This is property number 359731. Mojave, 1.25 acres. Cash price on this one is $2,800 with $100 down and $100 a month for 39 months. This is property number 380325. Mojave, 5 acres on this one. See, 5 acres. Okay. $15,000. How about that one? With $1,000 down and then $269 a month for 72 months. This is property number 386612. 1.15 acres in Mojave. Near paved roads. You can camp. You can build. You can escape. Now, look, I don't know if you can see the picture here, but in this picture, the thing that catches my eye is that right down the street here on this road, I can see like some structures. It looks like there's some either RVs or mobile homes out there. So while it looks like it's remote, and it truly is, it's not like you are basically out there by yourself. There are people around there. So this is going to be an off-the-grid property. And to me, this is like a paradise if you're looking for something off the grid. Because look, there's no power poles there. There really aren't. I don't see a single power pole anywhere near. But with today's technology for solar and heck, even Starlink. Oh, by the way, Starlink, you never called me. I still have a beef to pick with you from months and months and months ago. So if you want to call me, you can call me. You can find me. You know who I am. You have resources. But Starlink, and by the way, I'm not trying to promote anything with Starlink. I have a beef to pick with them. I'd love for them to call me back, but they're not going to call me back. I still like Starlink, by the way. I use them. It's fast too. $149 down and then $124 a month for 72 months. This is property number 388560. One of the things that has changed over, I've been doing this for 10 years, 12 years. One of the things that's changed since that time has been the evolution of technology. What I've seen in terms of technology for whether it's off the grid or rural living is really quite phenomenal, because today, like just Starlink is a great example. And Amazon is releasing their own competitive service to Starlink. I think it's called Leo. And they're starting to launch their satellites. Like their satellites are going to be competing against the Starlink satellites. I don't know, maybe they'll crash into each other or something. I don't know. But see, that competition is going to continue to drive down prices. But Starlink, I've used Starlink. It's pretty good. Like, it's really, 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 really good. And I actually saw this interview the other day where, Elon Musk was like, they're like, where are you? Like, where are you right now? And he's like, I'm on a plane. And the connection was just insane. Now, maybe he has more power from Starlink than you and I might get. Just putting that out there. He may not be on the exact same, bandwidth plan that we are. I don't know. But it was crazy. But I've also seen other technology, like even technology that's removing moisture from the air and creating water. That's incredible technology. So, it's pretty cool what can happen with rural land and off-the-grid living. And look, here's another example. This one's in Navajo, 3.8 acres. Cash price on this one is, well, let's just call it $8,600 with $175 down and $175 a month for 48 months. This is property number 339142, Navajo, 6.2 acres, $2,000. The entire property is $2,000. And look at the down payment and the monthly payment. We'll call this a grant because $50 will buy this for you every single month. $39 down, $39 a month for 90 months. Now, I don't love the 90 months. Let's just be honest. Like, I don't love it. And that's what I want you to hear. I want you to hear that I don't love that 90 months, and you should negotiate that 90 months and do it in a big way. So there you go. Go do that. But $39 buys you this property or gets you down the path. This is property number 388213, Yavapai, Arizona. 2 acres on this one. Mature pines. Yeah, look at this. I told you there'd be some trees. 10.2 is the asking price, $350 down and then $182 a month for 54 months. This is property number 388372. Yuma, Arizona, 0.96 acres. Cash price on this one is, well, let's call it $17.5. $325 down, $325 a month for 80 months. This is property number 388744. Modoc, California, 1 acre. Now, I love Modoc, and I love Modoc because I think there's a second Modoc property. And by the way, we're still looking for our zero down property. We're still looking for one, and I've guaranteed you that it would be there. If not, you'll have to find out what I'm going to do for it. But I will guarantee you a zero down property, but this isn't it. We came close, $49, but $39. But Modoc is so incredible because of the roads, the power, and because of the beautiful trees, and because of the price. You're dealing with 1 acre of land, $8,500, $3,000 down, $175 a month for 72 months. This is property number 388707. Next up, here you go. Look at the trees. 1.44 acres. Cash price is $10.2. With $249 down and $233 a month for 60 months. This is property number 385754. San Bernardino, California, 2 acres. Yeah, look at the car right there. You see the car? Car's not included. They're just showing you how they got there. $20,000 with $1,000 down and $299 a month for 60 months. This is property number 275319. Costilla, Colorado, 10 acres. Costilla, home of $1 million views for not $1 million prices. Look at this. This is an incredible property right here. 10 acres, 15.6 with $500 down and $329 a month for 60 months. This is property number 368688. 5 acres. See? Even the minivan made it. Do you know how quiet this property is? 5 acres, $7,200. Zero down. Did I deliver or what? I told you I would guarantee it. Zero down, $120 a month for 60 months. Minivan's not included. This is property number 368619. Now the question is, how many zero downs can we find? Can we find 3? I'm only guaranteed 1. I've already delivered on my promise. So let's just see. Can we get 3? I'm not guaranteeing 3. No way. 10 acres. Costilla, 15.2. Look at this. You got 2 mobile homes out there, two RVs out there, 2 fifth wheels out there. $200 down, $319 a month for 60 months. This is property number 388799. 2 adjacent properties, 1 price. I like when there's 2 adjacent properties because as the owner, I get get some power that a lot of people don't have. I get the power to decide what I do with that second property, whether I keep that second property. It's like, you gotta understand something. It's not like it's a subdivide situation. There are two distinct properties. The county says there are two properties side by side, property number 1 and property number 2. And the cool thing is, I should say property number 1 and property number 2. That's what I should say. The cool thing is that let's say that you wanted to keep property number 1. Well, you could do that. You could keep property number 2. You could keep 1 and 2. You could sell 2 in the future. You could do whatever you want. They're already separately subdivided. All you got to do is like issue a deed for the second property. It's easy peasy. So if property number 2 goes up in value, guess what? You could have your property number 1 for free. For free. I've done that before. It's really kind of cool when it happens. But see, here's the thing. Here's the thing is you get to decide what's happening. And then you get to decide what happens to that property. You're in charge. Yeah. This is property number 388799. Next up, 5 acres. Tiny homes, mobile homes, camping. You got some wild horses out there, $8,000 with $199 down, $199 a month for 48 months. This is property number 360125. Costilla, 5 acres, 11.5, 600 down, and then $211 a month for 72 months. This is property number 388623. Costilla, 5 acres, $8,900 with $200 down and $200 a month for 60 months. This is property number 386435. Imagine being out there, man. You're bordering the government land. You just left to your own accord out there. Nobody's going to bug you. Nobody. Okay, now we're going to move in Costilla. We're going to move to this community called Wild Horse Mesas. And the thing about this community is that they do have a property owners association fee. I don't know how much it is. It's not that much money. It really isn't. Not for what you get, because you get the power that's already there. Bingo. Power's a winner. Winner, winner. The second thing that you get is you get water rights already built into that as I understand it. Don't quote me on it. So 2.5 acres is 10.5. But if you don't have 10,500 just laying around, no problem. $799 down and $199 a month for 60 months. This is property number 343104. Costilla, 5 acres, $7,500 with $199 down and $169 a month for 60 months. This is property number 388680. Next up, Jackson County, Florida, 2.5 acres. Cash price on this one is $31,000. Now, I like Jackson County. I actually own some land in Jackson County. And look, I think it's a great area. I actually think it's a fantastic area. You're up in the panhandle of Florida up there, 500 down, and then $464 a month for 120 months. This is property number 388353. Next up, Jackson, 1 acre, cash price $16,500 with $799 down and $297 a month for 72 months. This is property number 352953. Another Jackson. Check this one out. Double lot. We just talked about double lot. We talked about lot number 1 and lot number 2. Here you go. You got 2 side by side. They total 2.3 acres. Cash price on this one is $30,000. 300 down and then $640 a month for 60 months. This is property number 386799. Levy County, 1 acre, 18.4, 18.5. How about that? 0 down. Oh, and let me just tell you what I just delivered for you here. Levy County, Florida. Hold on. Levy County, Florida is basically outside of Ocala. It's on the Gulf side of Florida. So you're on the West Coast. But I want you to look at this. 1 acre of land, normally $18,500. That's what they're asking. How much today for you? For you, my friends, Uncle Scott, you can call me whatever you want, has delivered for you another 0 down. What is this? 2? Is there 3? I don't know. And then it's $333 a month for 120 months. Now, here's the thing. If you were to go to the bank, and this is what I love about owner financing. If you were to go to the bank and you were to ask them, hey, I want a loan for this for $18,500. First of all, the bank is going to tell you no. And they're not going to tell you no because they don't like you. They're going to tell you no because they don't do mortgages less than $50,000. They'll say, if you have great credit, we'll give you a signature loan, but yeah, no, you're not going to be able to do this, pull this off. So, you know what's going to happen is they're going to tell you no. But let's just say that they said yes. Let's say that they're playing our game and they said yes. They're going to tell you that they need a minimum of 20% down. Okay. 18.5 would be around $3,700 down. 20% would be $3,700 down. So if the bank even did do it, you're looking at $3,700 down. This seller says 0 down. See the winner? There you go. This is property number 383677. Putnam County, 0.44 acres, looking for our third 0 down payment. I don't know if we're going to find it or not. 16.1 for this one. $350 down, $350 a month for 60 months. This is property number 386694. Putnam, 0.44 acres, cash price, 16.1. Another $350 down, $350 a month for 60 months. This is property number 386694. Putnam, 0.21 acres. That's less than $7 a day, baby. $199 a month. $7 a day buys you land. This is property number 388615. Putnam, 0.45 acres. Cash price on this one is $17.9. $750 down and then $294 a month for 72 months. This is property number 388839. Next up, Putnam, 0.22 acres. Cash price $16.4. It's $300 down and then $245 a month for 66 months. This is property number 325135. Putnam, 0.22 acres. Cash price $9,800. 0 down. So good old Ben Franklin's going to get you in there. And then $177 a month for 84 months. This is property number 388749. Putnam, check out what you can do on this property. That's a pretty sweet little house. You can also do a mobile home on there too. Don't let the home sell you. 0.19 acres, cash price $8,500. $100 down and then $199 a month for 60 months. This is property number 388600. Utilma, Florida. That is not a county, by the way. I believe this is in Lake County. I believe this is Lake County, Florida. Little mistake. This is not a county. This is a city. 0.19 acres, cash price $11,999. $225 down, $225 a month for 72 months. This is property number 388714. Washington County, Florida. 0.23 acres, cash price $8,500. With $170 down, $170 a month for 60 months. This is property number 388774. Ash, North Carolina. Check this out. You're in the middle of the Blue Ridge Mountains. You are owning a piece of the Blue Ridge Mountains. This is yours and all yours, baby. 1 acre, $17,000. $325 down, $325 a month for 72 months. This is property number 378372. Catron, New Mexico, 7 acres. $38,000. With $500 down and then $320 a month for 240 months. This is property number 388321. No restrictions in Cibola. 0.11 acres. Now, look. I know that this picture is not beautiful. I'm going to say it for you. I'm just going to say it. Like, the picture could be better. The presentation could be better. But it's a Ben Franklin property. And I don't want you to judge a book by the cover, because what I want you to do is I want you to get information. I want you to click the QR code or go get the property number 386123. Because you got no restriction on this one with road access. Even though the picture doesn't show you the road access, you need to go do it. You know, I talk about all the time how presentation is so important. And one of my daily habits, listen, I don't want you to judge me for this. And I surely don't want to see in the comments all the, like, anytime I talk about my diet, you guys like stress me out a little bit, because a few months ago, I talked about I needed a Diet Coke, and you guys listed all of the stuff, reasons why I shouldn't be drinking Diet Coke. I hear you. I drink water too, by the way. But Diet Coke is my favorite drink. But my preferred breakfast of the day is a donut. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Look, come on. We all have to live once, man. We all have our vices. Donuts are my vice. Seriously. Donuts, that is my weakness. in a job interview, if they asked me what my weakness was, I went one day and they asked me, what's your weakness? In a job interview, I told them donuts. Delay's like, you can't be serious. I'm like, I am 100% serious. Donuts are my weakness. She didn't know what to do with that answer, but that's a story for a different day. But sometimes I go to get my donut and they put it in this little box. Like it's like a clamshell plastic box, and it's given to me and it's like presented to me beautifully. And sometimes they kind of just like throw it in a bag. Now, this is my preferred donut is a chocolate frosted donut. So the box works much better because when you open up the box, you can take chocolate out. It's not all over your hands. Well, then they put it in a bag and you're trying to dig down in there and you're getting chocolate all over your hands and it's all over your paper. It's on your clothes. I get that presentation matters. And this last one probably wasn't presented correctly in terms of the picture, but don't let it turn you away. Go get information on it. That was a long story just to tell you I like donuts. Valencia, New Mexico, 1 acre. Cash price on this one is $33.50. $79 down, $79 a month. We got a Ben Franklin property for 72 months. This is property number 388776. Elko, Nevada, 2 acres, where you can really be alone. How do you feel about being alone? Sometimes it's nice, right? But then other times it's nice knowing that people are around you. 2 acres here, $7,000, $149 down, $149 a month for 60 months. If you really want to be alone or if you just want that quietness, as long as you take Starlink with you and you can still listen to me, I'm okay with it. This is property number 381018. Next up, Elko, 20 acres, cash price $2,500, $25,000. Jeez. 2,500, you guys would be like crushing it. 525 down and then $299 a month for 92 months. This is property number 386538. Elko, 2.25 acres, cash price $5,500 with 100 down, 100 a month for 54 months. This is property number 388771. Chiloquin, Oregon. This is Klamath, man. This is Klamath County. There's no county by that name in Oregon. 1.52 acres, cash price on this one is $12,500 with 200 down and then $227 a month for 72 months. This is just like Modoc, man. This is like the Library of America, just beautiful, peaceful. Look at that. That is just gorgeous. This is property number 388608. Klamath, Oregon, 1.53 acres, cash price $9,000, $199 down, $199 a month for 49 months. This is property number 388700. Klamath, 0.34 acres, cash price on this one is $18,000 with 500 down and then $224 a month for 84 months. This is property number 370497. Klamath, 2.25 acres, cash price $16,500 with 305 down and 305 a month for 53 months. This is property number 386156. Klamath, 1.62 acres, cash price $15,000. $299 down, $249 a month for 63 months. This is property number 388798. Where's this? Arras? I don't know. I don't even know how to say that. It's in Texas. It's in Rockport, Texas. How do you even say that county name? Let's see. It's like Arkansas. Or I don't know, man. My brain's not firing on it. 0.11 acres, cash price $18,300. 100 down and then $230 a month for 96 months. Listen to me. I am going to ban this county from this channel because I don't even know how to say the county name. Hold on. It's property number 388617. Maybe you know how to say it. This looks like it's going to be down near, I don't know where Rockport is. I bet you this is down near the Gulf, though. I bet you this is going to be West Texas. East Texas. Property number is 388617. El Paso, Texas. I know where that one is. I know how to pronounce it. 1 acre, 15.3. $199 down, $160 a month for 100 months. This is property number 319331. We have already seen 2 properties on this video with 0 down. I'm looking for a third one. I only guaranteed you one, but I'm rooting for 3 or 4 for you. Okay, this is property number 319331. Liberty, Texas. This is where Cletus and Fred live. If you're like, who the heck is Cletus and Fred? You got to go back a couple weeks and you'll see. You just go to the end of the video. You'll see Cletus and Fred. They're my buddies live on a lake. They're in every single picture. 0.17 acres, cash price $4,000. $199 down and then $200 a month for 24 months. Check this one out. It's on the Trinity River. This is property number 343100. Look, we just went through 58 properties, and I hope that you found a land connection. If you did not see something that you want, fear not. You can head over to landmodo.com where there's over 14,000 listings, all with owner financing. And by the way, I want you to keep the viewing going. And I'm going to see you in this video right here in about 3 seconds. See you there.